Independence Day to anyone who celebrates, and happy Titan Tuesday. So on previous Titan Tuesdays, we've been doing the 11 by 11, and that's sort of become a tradition for Tuesday, because Tuesday was the first day I streamed, and then the first stream I did was the 11 by 11, you know? So because of that, I wanted to because of that, that's sort of like become our routine, right? However, it gets old after a while, you know? Hang on. Just need to adjust this so that way the tripod leg isn't in the way. But it gets kind of old after a while, or like not necessarily that it gets old, but I just woke up this morning. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I'm really not in the mood today. What else can I do that would be just as exciting as the 11 by 11, but like maybe something different to spice it up? So today we're doing the Guildford challenge, which is every WCA event and puzzle aside from blind. People recommend I do the mini Guildford challenge, but I feel like for Titan Tuesday, that's not exciting enough, you know? There's a lot more that could come out of that. Oh wait, no. I began moving my computer, and then there's like mail underneath the computer. So I don't think. Okay, I hope I just didn't dox myself. There should be a compilation of all the times I almost doxed myself. Anyway. Well, hang on. I wanna make sure right now. Is there anything? Oh god, yeah, no, okay, well I might have to in post I'm gonna have to trim the stream down. 'Cause that literally, yeah, no. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not sure exactly what order I'm gonna solve each of these puzzles. I don't know what order I'm gonna do it in, but I believe, okay, so I guess I'll start by moving the puzzles I'm gonna solve to up here. And then I'm gonna solve them in a specific order. I'm gonna start with 3x3 one-handed and clock, because those two events I never do them. So I'm like, they really aren't. Those are gonna be the events that I'm like probably not necessarily slowest at, but I'm the worst at. So I want to get the worst out of the way, so to speak. After we do those two, we can move on to 7x7, because I want to get like some of the hardest out of the way, as well as Mega Minx, which will be a nice break. And then I can move to 6x6. Here, actually, let me. Oh no. I used hand scrambles for all of these anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I could do 6x6, right? And then, okay, I apologize because like with this order, it kind of looks ugly right now, but I just want to be able to grab each of them. I'll do 6x6, and then next I want to do all of like the rest of the smaller puzzles. So that is Pyraminx, Scube, Square 1, and 2x2. Or you know what, let's save 2x2 for last. From there, we'll just go down for the rest of the n by n's. We'll go 5x5, 4x4, 3x3, and finally 2x2. So, yeah, I think I'm just about ready to start. I just want to say I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Sorry, I'm like kind of distracted right now. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday because I just feel like yesterday part of the reason I burnt out so early on in the stream was because of the what's the word? I burnt out so early on because I was writing for the entire day beforehand. Like I mentioned that at the start of the stream actually, that I was writing that day, right? Um, However, that like I think putting that much mental effort into the thing, along with the fact I was sitting in this spot for like the entire day, kind of made my brain shut down. After the stream, I did a bunch of 3x3 solves and I was getting 25s and 30s. So, and like you know, I'm sub 20 seconds at 3x3. So that was like a sign that it wasn't just my mega solving, it was like everything that was shutting down for me. But today, I did write for a considerable part of the morning, but I also took a break. I made sure I took like a 2-hour break before I started streaming. So that's where we are today. Okay, but anyway, let's start the timer. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I'm touching the puzzles because I'm not gonna like grab this one. I'm gonna grab this one. But let's start the timer, and then I'll start with one-handed. Okay. So I see we have this. I'm gonna be doing the Rue method, aka ZZ Ghost, for one-handed. Let's try to center it a bit more. Like let's try to make it so that way you guys could see it. Oh God, this is embarrassing. And then B2, second block. Now let's do. We need to get that blue edge in. R2, and then R2, 2. No, wait, no, that's the wrong edge. Wrong edge. Here we go. Now we do CMLL. I used to main Rue, for those of you who don't know. Okay, sweet. And then now we're gonna do this, and puzzle is almost solved. Puzzle solved. Okay, let's move on to clock. I just use like a purely beginner-oriented method for clock. I don't know, like I probably do it very inefficiently. And I don't do no flip. I see I'm flipping right there. Oh wait, I could do the bottom, and then I could go over here, and then I could do this, and then okay, both sides are solved. Okay, now let's move on to 7x7. So this is going pretty smoothly so far. 7x7 is a scary event for me. You might be thinking like, oh yeah, you solve the 11x11 like every week. Why is 7x7 so scary? It's scary because like I'm very, very far away from the cutoff. So when I actually do it in a competition, I have a very small chance of being able to compete. I probably won't be able to. Or I mean, not that I won't be able to compete, but I won't be able to get like an actual time in the record. It'll just be recorded as DNF. Anyway, here we go. First center completed. So I use, or as of recently, as suggested by Ryan Hudgens, I started using the half centers Yao method on 7x7. And I use Yao, but like I use like edge orientation techniques. So I'm still doing ZZ at the end. And then, wait. And I mentioned before, that, what was it called? There was this one, the video, sorry, the song Science Museum by Alpharad. I don't know why, it's just such a vibe when I'm solving the 7x7. I kind of wish I could play it right now, but again, I don't want like to risk my video being taken down at all. Okay, and then we got that. Okay, next we need to do the edges. I forgot what we were doing for a second. It's also weird switching between these puzzles, because like normally when I solve a puzzle, like it's solved and I'm like, boom, stop the timer. But here I need to remember, oh wait, I need to actually solve more puzzles after I do a puzzle. Okay, now we need to do this. And then oh crap. There we go. Next step are the bars for the half centers. So let's do blue first, because blue goes on the bottom, so. Okay, so let's do this one. And then slice like that. I don't think slice moves on a 7x7 like that are a good idea. So I just do a move and then I undo it. Okay, and then we do this for the orange bar. Oh wait, these edges are backwards. Okay, fixed. I'm probably gonna make the I might make the centers misaligned first. Like if green is a better solution than red, I'm gonna go for green. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then oh crap. And we need to slice and insert that. We're almost done with half centers. This is probably the best apart from the beginning, this is probably the best half centers I've ever done. Okay, sweet. Half centers are completed. Now let's do blue. Oh wait, that's not what we're looking for. Oh, it's right there. Blue, and let's do red next. Awesome. It's kind of quiet today. I don't know why. Weird. Anyway, now it's time to do blue. Now it's time to finish off the blue center. And then let's finish off red. And then we could do green and orange. And then okay. I probably could have inserted another orange centerpiece into the orange layer, but I didn't think of that. Okay. Now it's time for edge pairing. This is fun. I've never actually done like a relay like this. Okay. And we're probably gonna get to do it multiple times because I assume it's gonna take me less than 2 hours. Okay, now we do free slice edge pairing. Sorry, my brain just malfunctioned for a second. Here we go. Oh, no. It's not what we're looking for. We are looking for this. Boom. And then we do okay, let's do orange next. Oh, that's not good. Let's do that. And then ugh. Okay, looks like we're doing orange EO, EO with the orange axis, I mean. Because that's... Okay, now we do that. And then we need one more wing. I think that one. And then finally, we could do red. Red is looking pretty good. Okay, now last 4 edges. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh god. Okay, that looks weird. I did edge pairing wrong somehow. I think if I do that, then yeah. Okay. Now we have that. Oh no, I haven't been paying attention to EO at all. Well, fortunately I could just do that and fix EO. And then I could do that and mess up EO again, but it's necessary for edge pairing. Okay, let's just fix EO, and then let's now mess it up again, so that way we could do this, flip the edge, and then undo, and then we solved 2 more edges. And now EO is not solved because I did it on the wrong axis. Wait, could I like do something like this? And then, no, that doesn't solve it. Okay, well this was a mistake. Oh geez, what am I doing? Okay, well either way I could fix it pretty easily by doing that. See, I was solving orange, but I had blue in front and I didn't realize that. So that messed everything up. Anyway, we could like solve that problem when we do the rest of the end by ends, or like, you know, we'll do better is what I'm saying, because I think not many people do EO when they're doing like big cubes, so I think the way I do it is pretty cool. And then okay, cool, Megaminx time. This is scary because yesterday I didn't do so well, but it's a new day and I'm feeling a lot better. So I think this is gonna go pretty well. Um, I say that and then I immediately lose track of the piece. Anyway, we got this and then we could insert that. Now we just need the green red edge. Now we just have that solved. We could do this. Insert it. Okay, F2L is complete. It's time to do S2L. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have another N by N coming up right away. So I mean that's kind of good. Means I get like kind of a redemption, I guess. For kind of failing at. Okay, let's go with. No, that's not. Okay, sorry. Okay, we need this, and then we need another. Oh, this is misoriented. Okay, and that's EO completed, I think. I don't know how long it's taking me to solve the Mega Minx right now, but I feel like even though my EO isn't very fast, it's efficient right now. And I feel like Mega Minx, a large part of Mega Minx is efficiency. And also consistency. And with the EO done, I could solve in a very consistent style. Okay, let's do that. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. And then I do soon. And then like, does anyone else do that? Does anyone else like mess up an algorithm and then instead of like fixing it like manually, you just undo the algorithm and then try again? Here, I need a coffee break. All right. I realized I haven't been like drinking coffee or water or anything as I was doing this challenge, and then I realized like literally 1 second ago, like, hey, I do have those drinks right next to me. I can like take a moment to pause and take a sip of coffee. And then we got that. We have that, and then insert. I don't often solve 6x6. I solve like 5x5 and 7x7, but 6x6 I never really touch. And I have to say, it's fun. It's like a nice little puzzle. Like, it has some of the benefits of a 7x7 and some of the benefits of a 5x5. With also while having the drawbacks of a 4x4. Hey Ryan the Saiyan. Glad that you could catch the stream. It's been quiet here for like the first few puzzles that I've done. We're doing the Guildford challenge today because I wasn't in the mood to do 11x11, so that's what we're doing today. And I have to say I'm enjoying this so far. My guess is, I mean, I don't often solve period. Like, what do you do often then? Like, do you like, I don't know, like watching TV or video games, or do you have like another like creative hobby? was like, right, like that does surprise me though, because Ryan the Saiyan Cuber is in your name. It's like Cuber is in your name, you know. So I was like, I thought that you were like a hardcore Cuber, you know. Um. Okay, now we got this, and then, oh yeah, half centers on this are easy. Now we need green. Oh wait, we don't need to like undo moves because it's just like that, and then okay. Okay, now we need to do this. Sorry, I think one of my parents just knocked on the window, so I got distracted there for a second. My 272 subscribers? Dude, you're growing really fast. I missed, like, what were you at yesterday? Because you said, like, 200 something yesterday, but I forget what the exact number was. Okay, now we've completed half centers, and my charger fell out of the wall. We don't need to worry about that. Here, that warrants a coffee break. Okay, anyway, now we'll do, finish the green center. And then we have orange. And then now we'll finish green. And then we'll finish orange. Yeah, geez. 6 by 6 is so much easier when it comes to centers. What am I doing? Here we go. And easy. Nice. 257. Okay, so you gained like 20 something subscribers. Dude, that's crazy. Like, what's your secret? Do you have like a campaign going on? Like, wait, I remember seeing, like, on your channel description, didn't it say that you, like, upload daily? Or was I just, like, imagining that? You once solved a Killaminx? I'm not a huge fan of Killaminx, but it's fun. The problem with Killaminx is just that, I don't know. Killaminx is just kind of, like, weird, I guess. I mean, I don't dislike it because it's weird, but it's like a type of weird that I'm just not a fan of. Okay, now we do that. And that. I randomly post stuff, but yeah. You know, that actually reminds me of, so like if you scroll all the way back on this channel, you can find like somewhat cringy videos I posted as a kid. I don't really want to delete them because I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but like it's like a little like, nice little history of my channel, I guess, so I don't want to like delete it. But anyway, when I stopped uploading, I had 50 subscribers, and then I came back and I had 100 subscribers, and I'm like, what the, like, why are people subscribing? I am not doing anything. Stop subscribing. I mean, it worked out though, because now I actually have like somewhat of an audience, like years later when I started posting more. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, we have 2 GLL. With PLL parity though. Okay, now we put that down. Okay, we do Pyraminx next. Okay, let's just try to make. Okay, we could do Nutella, which we just learned like a few days ago. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's this top. Okay, I looked at the scramble wrong. Okay, that was an embarrassing Pyraminx solve. Okay. Anyway, time for Scoob. Wait, hang on. I could just push these to the side. Okay. And then... Okay, we got lucky there. Anyway, now... I guess Scoob kind of made up for Pyraminx. We're doing Yoilberry. Again, shout out to like GPL for making that one video for me. Okay, I literally just learned the Yoilberry algs. Will I remember them? Yes, I did. Haha. Okay, so we do and then we have okay. I feel like those last few solves with the square one, Scoob, and stuff like that, they were kind of slow. Anyway, 5x5 time. I saw a whole bunch of good center solutions, but because I'm using Yao, I need to start with one of the other centers. Okay. And then now we do... I need to start with one of the white or yellow centers, that's what I meant to say. Okay, now we do white cross again. I don't necessarily need to do white or yellow cross. I don't necessarily need to do white cross. I could also do yellow cross, but for some reason I've been doing white cross a bunch. Okay, so... Okay, sweet. Now we do red. Oh, wait, no. I need to do it like that. And then... we could solve like so, and then do that. And then finally orange. These half centers are really easy. Okay. And then next we do orange, and then red. That was nice. I should do 5x5 more often. That was fun. And then next, free slice. Where? Oh, there it is. I was looking for the green piece. I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, and then that, and then that, and then insert. I posted the first chapter of my story to Tumblr, and people really liked it, which I really appreciated. I'm not sure if I want to like plug my Tumblr, I guess, because I don't know, there's just there's like a lot of furry stuff, and I feel like that's a part of the internet that not all, like, it's just a different part of the internet than cubing, so I don't know. I just have to say the cubing community isn't always the friendliest place, unfortunately. Which, like, I don't want to, like, blame anyone for, but it's just kind of the fact of the matter, you know? And then... Okay, so... Okay, now we have EO cross done. Once again, we're doing EO cross as we do these solves. Because you can do edge orientation with a big cube. And now we have 2 GLL. Okay, now 4x4 time. 4x4, I want to do Hoya, but the thing is, I can't, but I only want to do Hoya if I do, what's it called? I only want to do Hoya if I'm doing the, you know what, hang on, let me just finish this first, and then I'll talk. Okay, half center's completed. I only want to do Hoya if I'm able to do OLL parity avoidance. And because I can't do that now, I'm doing Yao. I could also do, I could also technically do the, I forget what it was. Oh yeah, K4. K4 is also a pretty good method. Okay, there we go. I'm doing a 3-2-3 edge pairing because why not? And then frick. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I have, okay, you know what, let's not do that. See, I just saw the opportunity to do F2L there, or continue with F2L, and then I was like, maybe not. And now we need to do, that. Oh, wait, no. I think we do have OLL parity. Or maybe not. Okay, sweet. Oh, wait, yes, we do. Okay. Again, I apologize for, like, not being the best at big cubes. Okay, 3x3 time. Let's quickly inspect EO, and then I think we're good. Okay, I have, like, a bad habit of doing, like, M2, like, doing the EO line on top and then doing M2. Okay, CPLS. I learned this CPLS set recently. Okay, 2 GLL. And then finally, 2x2. Let me go into CS timer, so as soon as I could do the 2x2, I stop. And then that was very inefficient, but who cares? And anyway, 32.76. No, 32.42.76. Not too bad. That was a lot of fun. And I'm, like, ready to do that again. I guess the one point of criticism I have of this relay is that there's a little bit too much N by N, but that's why the mini Guildford relay exists. Like, the mini Guildford relay is basically the same as the Guildford relay, but minus these 2 cubes. So you do all of these instead. And I'm not gonna do that today. Yo! Yo, we have our third Ryan in chat, and my friend Spectrality. How are you doing today? Now we have 3 Ryans in chat that I need to differentiate between. How dare you do a big time trial thingy a day after my own on Discord? Yeah, no, you kind of inspired it. I should mention that. Shoutouts to Spectrality because he has like 14 cubes at his place, like 14 total, and then he just solved all of them. He said like, "Hey, I'm just gonna solve all of them." Anyway, I'm stopping by to say hi. I'm really glad to have you. Like, I think you're the first person I know, like, in person to, like, come by my stream and actually, like, comment. Because my uncle was the first person I know to actually watch my streams, but you're the first person to actually come by and comment. But yeah, today we're doing the Guildford relay. And, I'm gonna do another scramble. Or like I'm gonna scramble these all up again and then do the same thing. So I'm not exactly sure. So clock, I'm not sure how to scramble. Like I see that there's a preset scramble for clock, but I genuinely have no idea how to read it. So I'm just gonna scramble it by hand. I'm gonna make it very messy. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to mention, Spectrality is my dungeon master, and I spoke quite a bit about the D&D campaigns that he was hosting on previous streams. So yeah, that's him. That's the guy. Wait, okay, I only just realized. I speak a lot about the campaigns on the stream, but I never speak about how terrifying they can be sometimes. Literally the only thing I mentioned was the characters. The one thing I rambled on about was the characters. I don't mention the horrors that you subject us to, Ryan. Okay, I'm just gonna scramble it more. Smile. Yeah. No. Anyway, I wonder how long it would take to do every unique cube in your collection minus 11 by 11. That was... Oh my god. So that was one of my ideas. That was one of my ideas for today, was to do every puzzle. Like, one of the ideas was, I don't feel like doing 11 by 11, so I do every other puzzle in my collection. But the problem with that, the thing that kept me from doing that, the moment I realized, oh wait, I shouldn't do that, is when I realized I need to do the puppet cube. Because I was like, I am not including the puppet cube in that relay. So instead we're just doing a Guildford relay, which is fun. Okay, now that we have the clock scrambled up, let's follow this scramble. This is only a scramble for a mini Guildford relay, though, so I'm gonna have to do the 7x7 and stuff on my own. Okay, so R prime, U2, R, F prime, U prime, F2, U, R2, U prime. Okay, 2x2 scrambled. Let's scramble the 3x3. Oh wait, hang on. But there's 2 3x3s in here. The second one's down there. Okay. R2 B L D prime R2 U D prime R prime U2 D2 F prime U2 F2 R2 U2 D2. This is gonna take a while. Part of me thinks I should just scramble by hand, but the scrambles are there, so I thought might as well follow it. Okay. Hang on one sec. Maybe it should be every puzzle except for puppet. Maybe. Yo, I thought of this relay, I believe it was on my first live stream, and I don't have the puzzles to do it yet. But I thought of doing like a 2x2 through 13x13 relay. And I could, if I ever do a big charity stream or something like that, then I could do that. Although I doubt, I don't have enough like I don't have enough like followers to do a charity stream, so yeah. Also, I don't know what charity I donate to. I mean, I kind of have a few in mind, but like, normally charity streams are for the sake of the charity, not for the sake of the event. So yeah. To R, U2, D2, B, F2, UW prime, FW2, R, B, D, U prime, L2, RW prime, F2, RW2, D2, U prime, R, D prime, FW2, RW, L, UW, R, oh no, RW prime, L2, D2, RW, F, D, U, UW prime, B2, UW prime. Anyway, okay, 5x5, which is the hardest one to scramble. I'm gonna scramble the 6x6 and 7x7 by hand, actually. Let me do that first. There's no way. I have never followed a 6x6 or a 7x7 scramble, and I don't plan on doing it. Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe sometime in the future I will, but it just sounds awful to me. Okay, gotta head out for a bit, but it was nice stopping by. No problem. And I'm really glad to see you though. But yeah, that was a third Ryan in chat. We already have 2 Ryans, now we have a third Ryan. But that's funny. Like, okay, something I didn't mention is I know so many Ryans in real life or not in real life. And I also know 7 different Alexes at my college alone. Although, like, now I don't, because one of them graduated. Or, like, I think a couple of them graduated, actually. A couple of Alexes graduated. And then one is studying abroad. So I need to worry about, like, maybe 3 Alexes or 4 Alexes. Hang on, I got a message from Ryan in my DMs. I'm gonna read it out loud unless it's really private. Unless it's really private. Hang on. Okay, he just said maybe if I ever go to you or stream when you come back, I could be on one of them and do some cubes. Honestly, I have thought about doing like collaborative streams with like not necessarily other YouTubers or speedcubers, but okay, stream idea. I want to do a stream where I teach my sister how to solve, and then eventually I want to make it into a series. Like she doesn't know this. I want to make it into a series where eventually she solves the 7x7. One day my sister came down, like, into one of the streams, and then, like, she, she disrupted it by flossing in the background. Like, doing the dance, the floss, you know? Okay, I think 6x6 is scrambled enough. Now time to scramble the 7x7. She wanted to do... and I wanted to say this when she came down, but I forgot. I wanted to say... Hey guys, if this video gets 10 likes, I'm gonna make my sister solve a 7x7. And I wanted to see her reaction. So that doesn't apply to this video. I mean, give it 10 likes if you want, but I want her to actually be there when I make that proposal. Like when I say like she's gonna solve the 7x7 if it gets 10 likes. Because, okay, I taught my sister how to solve cubes twice. One time I taught her the beginner's method, and she didn't understand it very well. And the other time I taught her the roux method. I think I told this story literally yesterday. And when she learned roux, she had a much, much easier time. So I think she has it in her. I think she can solve these puzzles. But it'll just be like a little bit harder, you know? Like, I mean, it'll take like a little bit of motivation to get her to solve like even a 4x4. But anyway, my point was that I'm totally down for like collaboration and like other like streams with multiple people. Anyway, now let's scramble up the 5x5. U2 DW prime, RW B prime, LW2 LW RW prime, U2 R2 DW. No, that's DW prime. This is DW. BW prime, DW prime, BW prime, LW, DUW, DW2, LF, GW prime, UW prime, D prime, L, RW prime, UW, RW2, FW2, BW2, F2, LW, BW2, F2, B2, UW, FW2, U prime, F prime, UW prime, F2, FW2, UW2, DW prime, FW prime, U2, BW. Is that the end? No, it's not the end of the scramble. RW prime, FW2, D, F2, DW, DW, FW, R, RW prime, B, D prime, U, FW, RW. Okay, that is why I will not scramble a 6x6 or a 7x7 using like an actual scramble. It's way too much. Hang on, I just noticed a bar on the 6x6 and I don't want to cheat off of that. I want to have like no clues to begin with. But anyway, that 5x5 I have is the Moyu 5x5, and it's honestly, it feels amazing if you haven't tried it. Okay. Next scramble, F2, L2, R2, U, R2, D prime, L2, U prime, L2, U2, B, U2, L, F prime. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Wait, hang on. Where was I in the scramble? U2, L, F. No, F prime, R, D, L prime, D2, F2, U prime. Okay, Pyraminx is B prime, L, B. No, that's not B prime. B prime, L, B, L, B, L prime, R, B prime, L prime, R, U. Okay. That's the Pyraminx scramble. I'm not looking at it, by the way. Skewb is R prime, B, U, R, B prime, L, B, U. Okay. And finally, oh, actually, wait, no, we have two more. We have Square One and Pyraminx. Okay, buckle up, because I am notoriously terrible at scrambling a Square One. Okay, 0, negative 5, 0, negative 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, negative 3, okay, and then negative 3, negative 1, 6, negative 3, 1, 0, okay. Okay. We got so lucky. I scrambled that without any errors. Okay, one more puzzle to scramble. And then we could get back to the fun part. I apologize for the fact that, like, I guess that's the downside to the Guildford relay. is that just the fact that I need to scramble everything afterward. You know, it's funny because like you'd think that like you know whenever like what's it called when someone does like a big event or something like that, then like the worst part is cleaning up, right? Um, Solving a cube, I would think, would be like cleaning up because like you need to because like you know you're making it look clean and look good and you're making it look solved. However, it's the opposite. Like after you solve the cube, you need to scramble it again. So scrambling it is like cleaning up, which is weird. Oh, ew! This is written in the regular WCA notation. This is written so small also, it's hard for me to read. Uh... R plus plus, D plus plus, R plus plus, D plus plus. R minus minus, D minus minus, R plus plus, D plus plus, R minus minus, D minus minus, R plus plus, D plus plus, R minus minus, D minus minus, U prime. Okay. Let's reorganize everything. So once again, I'll be solving in the same order. I'll be solving these 5 first, and then these. Oh crap! No! Undo that move. Undo that move. We don't want to cheat. Okay. Here, I'll put the 2x2 like right here. No, I'll forget about it that way. I'll put it like right here. All right, I'm gonna start the timer. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me inspect this first. Okay, I see a very easy first block on orange. I never use Rue, by the way. I mean, I used to, but like I'm not used to using it right now. Oh god. Second block. No. Does that count as like a DNF? Does that count as like a DNF for the entire thing? Okay, well, let's. How about this? How about this? I have to re-scramble. I have to re-scramble the entire thing. La 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 la. And then let's do it again. Okay. Or you know what? No. Actually, I don't know. Okay, new scramble. That sucks. Wow, I just cheated at the Guildford relay. Oh my god. I got a short with 4,400 viewers. That's crazy. What was the short about? Was it one of the like Super Saiyan shorts? Like I saw those on your channel. I have a video from my most popular video was from when I was a kid. It was me and my friend Julian playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. And it was basically me failing at the game. That's my most popular video. And at the end of the video, he played the game for me, and we pretended that it was me playing. It's a classic, honestly. So I don't know. Just a meme. That's it. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's first cube solved. Let's put the solved cubes like off over here. Okay, next cube is clock, or next puzzle rather is clock. I'm like a lot more hesitant this time. I don't know why. Okay, flip. And then we do that, and then that, and wait, no, we need this bottom. But yeah, I feel really bad about touching the cube when we were doing OH. Like, I touched it with my other hand, so I just panicked. I was just like, do I start... Like, I mean, I guess I could have just started the relay over. Like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But still, I was like, it feels wrong, you know? Like, I felt like I needed some kind of penalty. So I just wasted, like, what, 30, 40 seconds on that. So that way I would, that was my penalty. Like, what is the penalty? Because I don't do one-handed, I don't know. Like, what's the penalty for, like, touching the cube with your other hand? Is it just a DNF? I should, like, okay, I should sit on my other hand from now on when I'm doing one-handed. Okay, first center done. 7x7 is fun, though. I called it a scary event earlier, and it is, but it's fun nonetheless. Okay, we got one bar. And then let's complete the, let's just complete the opposite bar. Let's do this in a kind of weird, I guess unorthodox manner. Do this bar next. Let's get this corner into, oh wait, no, we can't do that. Okay, well, let's do, okay, sweet. We did a commutator to separate that corner. Anyway, now we do, let's do the middle bar, because I see a very easy solution for that. And finally, we do, this bar. Wait, where's the last... Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, well, now we separated it. I probably could have done that instead of the commutator shenanigans I did before. I can't... Okay, let me refresh my stream real quick. Because I can't tell if the quality is actually bad or... Okay. It was just my computer, like, decreasing the quality for the sake of loading time. I thought the quality was just really bad, and I'm like, that's not conducive for 7x7 solving. Okay, now we need this. And then this. I'm not used to doing Yao style edge pairing. Like, whenever I see this, my brain just breaks. Okay, now next stuff. We need to do the next step is the centers. I forgot the half centers. My bad. Okay, now do that, and then okay. Next is the green, I think. Yeah, and then okay. Sorry, I feel like I need to focus a lot more when it comes to the half centers because of the fact that I always mess up on them, especially with 7x7. Okay, now. Now, oh crap. Ah, sweet. Okay, half centers are completed. That felt a lot faster than the other times. Also, shout outs to my mom who's cooking dinner right now. I wasn't kidding when I said that I streamed in a kitchen. Okay. Yeah, we're having a little 4th of July barbecue. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, hang on. Is the door open? No. Okay. Then it's just kind of loud outside then. Oh crap. I messed up that center. There we go. Next we do this. Wait, no. We need the two little side pieces. Ah, sweet. Okay, nice. Now we have edge pairing to do. Which I think I'm hopefully I'm getting better at it with all these end by end solves. Awesome. Next. It takes me about like 10 minutes to solve a 7x7, which if you take into account, or like if you think about the last solve I did, the last relay I just did, that took me half an hour. So 7x7 apparently is 1/3 of the entire relay, which is very long. Wait, why did I do that? I love how I didn't want to film 11x11 today, and I'm just doing like something that's basically the same anyway. Okay, now we need to do orange. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, now final edge, we could do green. Now has 5.1 thousand views. That was quick. Did you like make it recently, or is it just like kind of fast growing?
Ketchup.
Oh yeah, I meant to. Sorry, I meant to tell you that last night. For those of you who didn't hear, my mom's just said we don't have ketchup, which is not very good for a barbecue. But I forgot to say anything.
Much your fault as it is mine.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's do that, and then we're almost done with edge pairing. I should probably orient that edge real quick before I move on. Let's flip this, and then flip that again, and then now we have EO cross, and we can get onto the 3x3 stage. Let's just do a Y2 so that way that pairs in the back. And then we could do that, and then CPLS and 2GLL. I can't do 2GLL like as fast on a 7x7. But anyway, now it's Megaminx. I really like solving Megaminx. Okay, and now we have that, and then now we do EO, which is very difficult. It's like surprisingly difficult on a Megaminx. Okay, now we do, let's insert these two. We could do all three of those, and then undo that, and then this, and then what else is misoriented? There's one more edge, I think, but I can't find it. Oh, it's this one. Duh. Okay. Now the best part of the solve, which are the blocks after edge orientation. It is so satisfying. Where the hell? Okay. And then I looked ahead to here. Now we do ah, crap. I did that wrong. At least we have a soon as our last layer, which makes things faster. I just realized this, I mean, it's not technically pronounced soon because it's like, but that's just kind of how people who speak English pronounce it. But like it's called a soon and it's fast, so you do it soon. No. Okay, that was a bad pun. I regret saying that. Ah, crap. Where's the edge I'm looking for? Okay, here we go. And then Okay, we got that. I really like the MGC big cubes. Like there's like something so satisfying about turning them. Like they might not have as good like corner cutting and turning in general as like the really good Moyu cubes that came out, but I don't know, just the MGC 6 and 7, they're in my opinion they're timeless. But like who knows, maybe in like 3 years there's gonna be a new one that comes out that beats them all. Like I mean there's gonna be a new one that comes out that like makes them like obsolete, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have that, and then we need to solve the orange edge. My edge pairing capabilities, so to speak, are becoming a little bit faster. Okay, now we need the red. I don't think I haven't really done relays that much in general, or at least not timed relays. I think in the past I did like an untimed relay of like 2x2 through 7x7. But what? No, I'm still going. Oh. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, in the past I did like an untimed relay of like 2 through 7, but I've never done anything like this before.
What's she called you for?
Anyway, we got that. Oh, let's make that, and then finally we have half centers done. I feel like never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. I mentioned I really liked the game Omori in the past. I don't think I ever mentioned that like I tried writing a story based on it, or like not a story based on it. Like it wasn't like a fan fiction or anything, but what it was this story that basically had half of it that was like grounded in like one fantasy world, and then the other half that was kind of like had a lot more horror elements that didn't make a whole lot of sense. And I don't sorry, that wasn't like the best way to put it. It wasn't that it didn't make sense, but it was like it left a lot of questions like what is going on, and it was like much more psychological in the context of the main character, as opposed to like some like dangerous thing that is definable and the other characters needed to evade. It was a lot more like of like eldritch horror than it was like grounded horror. And if you've played the game Omori, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Like the big twist at the end of the game, I'm not going to say what it is, but it kind of explains a lot of what is happening. Not all of it, but like a lot of it. And it explains like why the main character Sunny thinks the way he does. I don't feel like mentioning the main character's name is Sunny is much of a spoiler, because you literally find that out like immediately after the tutorial. So I don't feel bad about giving that one away. So anyway, but yeah, like I made that I made a story that was like that, but then after I wrote like the first part of it, I didn't really know where to go from there. Like there were a few messy parts of it that um I don't know, like there was just some messy stuff that I couldn't quite sort out. And there's certain messes that as a writer you should just leave behind. And then there's others that are just like really challenging to deal with in general. Oh. What is this? Why is that like that? Why is that like that? What is going on? But anyway, the story kind of became a mess, and I didn't really know how to deal with it. But okay, we don't have OLL parody. I didn't know how to deal with it, but I feel like a lot of the problems came from the fact that I just didn't know the characters. Like something that like my dad kind of taught me about writing and something I learned, and I mentioned this before, is just that like you need to know your characters or like become familiar with them before you're able to write a good story. I think we might have PLL parody here. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Pyraminx time. Oh wait, hang on. Let's put these over to the side. You really need to get the chance to know your characters, because otherwise it's like things could get messy like real fast. We're just doing keyhole for this solve. Okay, even though this solve was only keyhole, that was much faster than the other. Wait, D2? What was the... When did I do D2? Also glad to have you, Ryan. You missed... Okay, everyone in the stream today is named Ryan. I mean, except for me, but I'm saying, like, everyone who's viewing the stream. Okay. So, like, whenever I'm starting a story now, I always... Wait, did I end with a D2? I don't know what I did. Like, genuinely, I wasn't paying much attention. I'll have to watch like a replay of it. Whenever I start a story, I spend a lot of time just sitting down and then thinking about the characters and not like writing any words. Okay. Frick. Sweet. Okay, 5x5 time. Okay, yellow looks like a good center to start with. And that's just something that's hard for me to wrap my head around, because sometimes I just want to like write two-dimensional characters with names and then like not worry about who they are at all. And then when I want to worry about who they are, like I don't know where to start. Like they're like, how do you get to know a person? Wait, during edges on stage 3 or stage 3. Okay, I don't. Wait. So it was that long ago? Was when I was doing edges? So that's like I was not paying attention to chat. I apologize. Okay, so we're doing. Oh crap! I forget the color scheme on here. Let me use this cube as a reference. Okay, so you have green and then orange is above it. Okay. I forgot the yellow color scheme, and theoretically I should be able to go like, okay, yeah, yellow is just the opposite of white, so I just need to translate it to that. But my brain just completely rejected yellow. Anyway. Okay, now we need these. Yeah, I'm doing half centers, by the way, as you recommended, Ryan. Yeah, today we should be doing the 11 by 11 today. I just really did not want to. Where is the center that I'm looking for? Oh, it was hiding. Okay, now we need blue. And then green. Okay, now finally oh wait, no, that's not the right edge. Well, we have an edge solved now. That's wonderful. But I wanted to solve this one. I think I know when I did the D2, when I started F2L. I mean, no, but you said it was on edges, so maybe not. I thought it was when I started at F2L though. Okay, now we have okay. And then we need that. Okay, that was weird. My screen just flashed for a second. Okay, now, and then we have, okay, that is misoriented, and then we have this. Oh wait, no, but then those two will be misoriented, so we need to do that, and then okay, EO cross done. And then CPLS. Ah! Okay, and then 2GLL. That wasn't right. That was not the right 2GLL at all. My brain just... That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Anyway. What are we doing now? We're doing a 4x4. That's the tough thing about this relay. It's really hard to go from event to event like without any inspection time. And again, I would be doing Hoya, but I only want to do Hoya if I know OPA. Because it's kind of slower otherwise. Or like it's not that much slower, but I prefer. I think I've grown to prefer Yao. Anyway, and then oh god, what did I do? Oh no, that's the wrong center. Hang on, I did everything backwards. What did I do? What is the solution? Okay, there we go. It's solved. Wow, that was weird. Okay, that was kind of gross. Okay, I shouldn't have done that rotation there because I needed to do an F move anyway. Okay, let's try doing that. And then we need the blue, and then green, and then this, and then wow, that was a smooth end to edge pairing. Anyway, have that. I think that's EO cross completed. Let's not solve the front edge. Sorry, front pair, rather. Okay, and then CPLS and 2GLL with no PLL parity. Sweet. Okay. Where's the other misoriented edge? There it is. Okay, EO line, because now we could do that. And and then, ah, crap. That was not a good solution. Okay, then 2x2. Okay, where's CS timer? 31:55. Okay, so that was slower than the last time by like only a few seconds actually. And here's the thing. I think you might have Ryan, you may or may not have missed when we started this relay, or like the second relay. But when I did one-handed, I accidentally touched the cube, which I think would normally be a DNF, and I was like, I just kind of paused for like 10 seconds, and I was like, I don't know what to do. do I like restart? Do I like DNF it? Like what happens? So what I did instead was I just re-scrambled the cube as a penalty, and then I did it again. So I think this time when I do one-handed, I'm gonna I don't know. When I do one-handed this time, I'm gonna like sit on my hand or something like that to prevent myself from touching the cube. But yeah, 7x7, like I mentioned last time that it takes up like a third of the solve. That really wasn't like a joke, because I remember after we finished 7x7, I was like, oh damn, that everything's going a lot smoother now. My sister just texted me. If it's not anything personal, once again, it is an iCarly clip. Could I get copyrighted off of iCarly? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I would have just played it if because I think that's kind of funny to just like play a random iCarly clip. Anyway, oh my god, I just realized that like some of the kids in chat probably don't know what iCarly even is. Like that was my childhood. And I mean, here's the thing, I'm not that old. I'm like pretty young, but what I'm saying is like people who are like 15 and under probably they might have not grown up with iCarly. Okay, I finished up my coffee. It says that we're 90 minutes into the stream, but I don't know how that happened because we did 2 of these relays and each were like half an hour, so we should be 60 minutes into the stream. It didn't take me half an hour to scramble, did it? Okay, so I'm scrambling these 2 by hand, and then I'll follow a and also I'm scrambling clock by hand. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna say this right now. Before I start stream each day, I normally promote the stream on like Discord in like other cubing servers and stuff like that. And then sometimes I show it to my friends. Sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm streaming now, come by. I promoted the stream on a furry server. And I've been getting so many more views for this stream. So I'm thinking like either people really like. Okay, here's the thing. Either people really like the Guildford relay, or furries really like speed cubing. It's one or the other. Or both, I guess. It could be both. But now I'm wondering what if I promote my stream on that server now more often? Then what would happen? All right. I just think just a little bit more, and this will be scrambled enough. And once again, on Small Puzzle Sunday, you might get a smaller version of this relay, which I honestly think might be. I don't know, because I feel like the 7x7 and 6x6 sections of the relay are kind of fun. Like just having like a long stretch where I do like a bigger puzzle. But there might be more enjoyment out of a relay that is like a relay that has a bunch of smaller puzzles, so that way like there might be a lot more enjoyment out of like switching puzzles more often, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. But actually, it won't be this Sunday because this Sunday I will not be able to stream. But, I know, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, scrambling up the 6x6 now. We have time for one more relay because and I mean, I'm gonna go a little bit over time, but there's no harm in that. It'll. But anyway, I'll scramble these up as fast as possible, and we'll do one more relay. Man, I haven't drank enough water. There we go. That seems scrambled enough. Now I'm gonna scramble up clock using a hand scramble because I have no idea how to scramble a clock. Then boom. Okay, let's put that to the side for now. And now it's time to scramble the rest of them following the one that's on the screen, which takes a while, but... Okay. 3x3. I guess my thoughts on this relay are like it's just a lot of fun. I guess like the one downside is it's not a very good way to practice each event because you're not getting focused practice on each. You're kind of just doing one and then jumping to the next. But it's still fun. Hang on. Prime. No. U prime, L prime, U. It's also kind of a lot more chill than like actually speed solving the event because it's like, dang, I made like a terrible mistake on this puzzle and now it's like now my time is gonna be terrible. But I don't need to worry about it because if I do well in the other 12, then I'm still gonna have a good time, you know? Let's try to get sub 30 this time. I don't know if I can, but... Okay, let's put that to the side. Now let's scramble up the 5x5, which is gonna take the longest. UW2, D, U2, LW2, F2, D2, LW prime, R. No, frick. DW2, BW2, L, F2, B2, R prime, F, D2, B, D2, F, UW prime, BW prime, FW prime, DW2, W2D. Wait, no, that's just that. Sorry, I need to focus a lot more on like this scramble and also square one, because those are the ones where I mess up. Or I mean, this one I don't necessarily mess up, but it just takes a lot longer and it's harder to read. I know the steep prime, and then okay, sweet. And now we need to do the mini 3x3. By the way, I use the YJ Zhulong 3x3 for one-handed. I don't really do. I mentioned this before. I don't really do one-handed solving, but it's part of the Guildford relay, so I need to include it. Okay, Pyraminx. Is this R, U prime, R, L, U prime, R, L, U prime. Wait, no. Okay, now I need to solve the Pyraminx because I messed up the scramble somewhere. Okay. And then, okay, there we go. Now let's start over. R, U prime. Okay. Scube. We need to scramble U prime. Oh yeah, another downside to this relay is that Scube is too short. I love Scube. Square one now, I believe? Okay. 0, -5. Wait, no. No, it's negative 5, 0. Sorry. 6, negative 3, 0, negative 3, negative 4, negative 1. 0, negative 3, 3, negative 3, negative 2, 0, negative 3, negative 3, negative 5, 0, negative 2, negative 4, 4, negative 2, 2, negative 4. Okay, I just looked ahead at the scramble. I just noticed that we, yet again, skipped the first step of Yoilberry. Just like my PB solve. Unfortunately, this isn't a square one thing, so we might get a PB without even realizing it. Anyway, last but not least, we're scrambling up the Mega Minx, and then we'll be ready. We'll be ready to do the final relay of the day. Wait, where am I in the scramble? I'm like right down here. So that means the next line is this one. Okay, sweet. So let's arrange the cubes in the order I'm gonna solve them once again. And then we can get started. I think it's a bit, we have a bit less time than I thought, but I mean, we'll try our best. And yeah, okay. So this here, let's put this cube like front and center because that's the first one that we're gonna solve. And then we could put, crap. Okay, I didn't do a turn. I picked it up and it moved weirdly. Anyway. Okay, let's put Pyraminx in the front too. And then we could have all of these in the back with the cube that we're solving first, front and center. That's a good way to organize it. Okay, final relay of the day. We're starting with 3x3 one-handed, as usual. It looks like I can make a pretty good solution on red. So let's try our best to do that. And I'm gonna sit on my hand so I don't move the cube with my other hand like I did last time. Okay, first block. Okay. Second block. It took me so long to be able to actually solve a cube one-handed. And then after that, I just didn't care anymore. I never practiced. Also, why am I doing 2 look CMLL? I don't know. That was kind of a bad choice. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay, nice, nice. Clock is next. This. Flip, and then we do that. I mentioned this before. I think it's funny how clock is literally the only event as a cuber where you actually need to do math. Although you don't really need to do a math like when you're using. Sorry, you don't really need to use math when you're doing beginner method, but if you're speed solving clock, you do a lot of math, which I find very interesting. Anyway, on to the longest part of the solve, 7 by 7.
As soon as you're done here, and you do the string passing catch.
Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely why people like the mini Guildford relay as opposed to the longer one, because it gets really repetitive to do every single n by n cube, you know? Although I think it would be fun. I mean, I understand why it's not an event, but I'll say it. I really like this. I think it would be cool if the Guildford relay was a WCA event. And I've never really thought about that, because, like, I mean, maybe it's an obvious pick for some people, but for me, I was thinking, like, oh, yeah, like, of course I want, like, FTO for WCA, and I still think that's the best pick if we're ever going to get a new WCA event. It should be FTO. But either way, this is still a very good option, I guess, a very good candidate. Okay, awesome. Final bar on. Wait, I have the timer open. I don't want to look at my time constantly. Sorry I arrived late. I didn't get the stream notification. I was playing Minecraft with friends. No problem. I hope you had fun though. Like oh crap, that's a pop. That was a pretty dramatic pop as well. That like flew across the room. Hang on. I've never actually like I don't own Minecraft myself, but I have played it before. I'm not very good at it. I feel like I'm a boomer when I play Minecraft. I'm like, I don't know how to do anything. Where the hell is the final edge piece I need? There it is. But yeah, today we're still doing it, but it's toward the end of the stream, so I'll say we did the Guildford relay. We did 2 before this, and now this is the 3rd one. I'm averaging about like 30 minutes, which is like the same time it takes me to do a Gigaminx, actually. Okay, let's solve this middle center first. I think it's good to solve the middle center pieces. At least on it's Minecraft PC or just Bedrock on phone. what's it called? I wasn't solving the center pieces first. Sorry, like the center bar first earlier. I was just solving whichever bar I saw first. But I think especially with 7x7 and maybe 5x5, it's a good idea to solve like the middle bar. So that way you don't need to deal with it later. Okay, let's solve this. No, that's the wrong piece. And then... Okay. Okay, sweet. One half center done. Except I messed up one of the edges along the way. Let me fix that. Okay, fixed it. Boom. Next is green. Okay. Awesome. And now, finally, it's the red center. This is the last half center of the stream. There we go. Now it's on to full. Oh, actually, wait, no. We didn't finish the half centers yet. I don't know why I thought we did. We are not close. Here we go. And then insert the edge. Okay. Now that's the last half center of the stream, and now we're ready to solve the rest. I don't know what the heck that's about. Okay, here we go. Awesome. And now we do... Does anyone else... random thing I just thought of. I feel like what's it called? Movie critic YouTube channels. I really like them. However, I feel like sometimes I'm just like, the movies that they're criticizing, I just enjoy them, and I really don't give a crap that they're like, that they're quote unquote bad or like have a not the best message or anything like that. I'm just like, as a kid I liked them. They're nostalgic, and I will keep enjoying them even if random YouTuber says they're bad. But does anyone else feel that way? That like, even if like it's like maybe you might even watch it and then you might say like, oh, I don't remember it being this bad, but then you like just love it anyway. I feel like my sister and I were discussing that recently. We said that the movie Bedtime Stories, I mean, it wasn't that recent, but like we said the movie Bedtime Stories would be like even if it's bad, then we would still like it because that was like the movie that we watched all the time as kids. That's not right. That's... Oh wait, okay, I fixed it. No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. I used to practice the K4 method, so I'm like so used to seeing those edges and thinking like, let's make F2L pairs out of them. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen Bedtime Stories. It's not like, I feel like it was like more of like it came out sometime in the 2000s. I forget exactly when. But okay. What do we got here? Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, there it is. No, frick. There we go. And then you flip this. And then flip again. And then one more time. And then boom. Okay, awesome. Now we could insert those, and then start on the last 4 edges. Okay, sweet. And then let's flip this edge. And then there's one other. Oh, it's this one that needs to be flipped. Okay, and then we... Oh, that was a very bad pop. Okay, that was scary. I started doing the OLL parody alg, and then that happened. Or not the OLL, but the edge parody, I mean. Okay, here we go. Still doesn't pop as bad as my Moyu 7x7. Which, like, again, people have said that's not supposed to happen. People said it's a very, like, stable cube. I know, but I'm sorry, I'm... Okay, done with that. Now we're... do this puzzle. There's a chance I might need to cut this off early if it doesn't. Okay, insert that, and then what? I know it's after 7. Okay, now, last edge of F2L. Okay, the Mega Ink solving is feeling a lot better today. Next, those. Oh boy, okay, there's one more. Orange, green. I can't find it. Which one? Which one is the one that's needs to be fixed? Oh my God! I didn't even see these. But then there's another one then. There's another one that's bad. Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah, so I missed a lot right there. Okay, now, we got these two. Sorry, I guess I did jinx the mega solve. I said that it was going well, and then I messed up edge orientation.
You're gonna start eating them just close out your.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
Sorry about that.
Open the reading sheets. Want to take a beer? Want to take a beer?
You want one?
Yeah, I'll have part of them.
Okay, sweet. Now,
I guess I can probably. Oh, I have to put this in.
that was a very smooth PLL.
If you want to, you can show off if you
No, I won't. I don't want to show off. Just do not carry it upstairs.
Up.
As soon as we get
Are we good?
It's easier to
doesn't matter.
Hang on one sec. Okay, it's still going up there, but I guess my computer's just buffering. I thought that the stream stopped for a second, but it was just problems with my computer, not my phone. When there's problems with my phone, that's when the stream stops. Okay, now. Oh crap. Wait, where's the? Oh yeah, we're doing white centers now. Okay, and then.
You're using my slicing knife for the meat. You have permission to use two knives. The one I bought specifically for you, and the cook's knife. If you're reaching for any other knife, don't know. The cook's knife you use for chopping. The other one you use for everything else.
So
There you go.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. These are not very good centers. Okay.
What? No, no, I just. Just want to make sure that it doesn't go wrong.
Okay, so now we need to make the final blue center. I got kind of distracted at the end there, because, okay. But we're back on track. I now know what I'm doing. What the?
I've been told he's not allowed to do that sriracha. What do you think?
If you want, if you want more spicy, put a little sriracha.
I've been told he's not hot, not spicy enough.
You can put cayenne pepper in it.
What is
Okay,
sriracha?
final orange center.
There's a bunch of different spices, I think. Some of which is, that's it. Some of which is, pepper.
And then next, that, and then now we do, we're finishing off centers for this. Oh wait, I messed this up. How do I fix that? There we go, fixed. And then insert these two. And then we need to solve this blue. Flip it. And then oh wait, hang on. No, we need to do that actually. My bad. Okay. Almost done with 6x6 edges, and then we get to the easy part.
Is it gonna be open?
Okay, well now we have double parity.
Alright, so we got guacamole, we got the.
Okay, now finally 3x3 stage of 6x6. Crap. And then
I'm just gonna cover.
okay, pure mix.
Okay, so we need 3 plates. I have cups we get downstairs, so we don't have to get cups.
Awesome. Then Scube. Okay, now square one, which I just remembered, we skipped the first step, as I said when I scrambled it. Or I mean, the scramble skipped the first step, not we did. Okay, cool. And then
I hope there's gonna be a barbecue available.
then Oh God, ew. Okay, 5 by 5.
You can carry them both? Actually, I'd rather carry one of them.
No, I'd rather carry these than
And we're almost done, guys. We're in the home stretch. And then we got this. 6 by 6 took longer than I expected because I was just kind of spaced out. Now we got this. Insert. Green. Oh no, what did I do? What was that? Wait, how did I... Okay, somewhere I did a wide U instead of just a U, and that messed up the centers. Okay, well, anyway, we could fix it now. Oh God. My bad. Yeah, sorry, I'm like late to dinner right now, which is why my parents were kind of bothering me. Okay, sweet. 5 by 5 centers are easy. And then I feel like there was a lot of unnecessary moves there. Either way, okay. Now we have our cross. Now we just do edge pairing, except not like that. Okay, I really don't need, okay, I don't need to do that flipping algorithm every single time, but I just forget that I don't have to. And then insert, and then where the hell is the, there it is. And then finally, let's make the green edge next. Okay. And we're doing all sorts of edge orientation shenanigans, so that way we could get that EO cross. And then let's flip that edge. And then we could flip this one, and then do the parity alg. Okay. I'm eating pasta right now. That sounds great. I'm gonna be having like a burger barbecue pretty soon, after this is done. Oh crap, Oh wait, oh no, that's... See, I was like very confused for a second. I was like, why can't I solve that? It's because I wasn't supposed to solve it yet. Okay, now I can solve it. Okay, all lowercase. Did I say something wrong? Because that made it sound like I said something wrong. It could just be me like reading too far into it as well. But I feel like just tonally, like okay in lowercase letters means that like something is... Okay, let's do that. And then insert that. And then we need to flip this edge. And then now we have EO cross, I think. Yeah. We skipped parity. Or we have no parity, I mean. Parity isn't really like a step on the 4x4, it's just kind of an inconvenience. And PLL? Okay, we have PLL parity. But oh no, do we have a V perm? We have a V perm. There's nothing wrong, don't worry. Okay. Okay, I'm glad. Oh wait, no. I forgot what the ZBLL I had to do was for a second. Okay, before I... Oh god, we're 34 minutes in this time. We didn't get a sub 30 like I wanted. Oh crap. 34, 22, 83. Okay, this is where I'd normally do my outro and like talk to you guys, but I really gotta go. So I'm just gonna quickly say bye, take care of yourselves, and tomorrow